Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Hourglass. I'm singing today. I'm listening to the birds outside and I'm singing. All right, so let's see, what does this person feel about you? No, okay. Let's rephrase that. Let's see what they think you feel about them. This could be a karmic, this could be a soulmate, this could be a higher level soulmate, twin flames, whoever it is that you feel it resonates with. It's all a bunch of labels, but it's actually different levels of connections here as well. All right, so let's see. What does this person think you feel about them? What does this person think you feel about them? They feel that you think that this, whatever this is worth waiting for, and it's gonna happen when the time is right. They feel like you think that this is a very divine connection and it's worth waiting for. So they feel like you're waiting for them, or you still have hope that very soon what you want is going to come to you. All right, so they feel like you have released them for sure, or you have released the expectations of what you had on them and you cleared your energy, but you still have hope and faith that this is going to come into your life, and they think that you feel it's going to happen soon. So let's see how they think you feel at this moment. It's like they know, or they feel like you trust in the unknown. So they know you have released them because you endured a lot and you have cleared your energy, but they also feel or think that you're still holding faith and hope that it's going to happen sometime soon. How do they think that you feel? Because they feel like you're they feel like you think that you guys are deeply connected or tied to each other. So let's look at what they think you feel at this current moment. They know that you had enough, though. They know that you have crossed that line. And they know that you're exhausted, you're tired, you were fed up, and that's why you released your expectation. They know that you have released it because maybe you start working towards this goal that you may have had, or you stop pushing, or you stop fighting, or you stop pouring in efforts. How does this person think my viewer feels at this current moment? So they're looking at you as you're feeling grateful, like you're blessed. They think that you feel blessed right now with life. You're looking at what you have in your life right now, and you're happy with that, even if they're not in communication, even if they're not in your immediate environment. It's like they know, or they feel like you have completely left things up to the Most High Divine, and you just living with what you have. You grateful for the life you have, who you are, the things that you went through, and they see that you're excited about life. Wow. And they're looking at you, you're very encouraged to keep going because you may be showing or exhibiting some type of creative skill, or you may be expressing yourself more beautifully lately. And the answer is no. So if you had a question about this person or the situation, the answer may be no. Now, keep in mind, it doesn't have to stay no forever. It just means right now, whatever it is, it's not allowed. All right. So we have creativity. You may be showing your creative side somehow, whether it's free writing, you're expressing yourself more with changing your looks, you're cooking different, you're getting into things that express who you are, and you seem very encouraged to keep going in life. So this is what they're seeing, or what they think is going on with you. Is it true? Is it true? All right, so let's get some more details. Hey, Five of Pentacles. So somebody may have had a tough time, or this connection, the thing between the both of you, could be a situationship where you guys just never really had a real relationship. It was not exclusive, but it was something very magical and true in some way. And the healing process is very different, but it's real. You get what I'm saying? So they may see that you're healing away from them, or you have decided to, let things be. But it was a different type of healing process with this person. And they kind of like pick that energy up, even though you guys may not have had something like the real deal. They're still picking up that energy that, it was a whole different healing process with this person. All right. But they see you going. They may see people supporting you, or they may know that you have the support of the ethers here. And you're going to get what you want, or you're going to get what you want very soon, whether it's from them or from the ethers or from someone else. All right. So they know, but they also could see that you're encouraged to keep going on in life. It was like some type of labyrinth that you were in, that was a journey coming back to yourself. And why I say that, because we have grateful and excited. So they saw that whatever this was between the both of you, it led you back to yourself, to your higher expression of self, or to know yourself some kind of way. And now you're moving forward. You having the support of possibly a small following or a large following. People are supporting you. Beloved, what are the key characters here, please? Reveal the cards to me, beloved. What are the key characters here? So we have a Knight of Wands in reverse, and I am going to take reversals today, you guys. So yeah, I know a lot of reversals kind of like trigger you guys, but it is what it is. So with the Knight of Wands, this person may have had a bad habit of coming in and out your life, like hot and cold type of energy. And they could see that you have endured that, and that has caused a lot of emotional exhaustion as well. So they may also see you as been doing too much. Like I said, you were putting in a lot of work. You was putting in a lot of effort. They do acknowledge that. But with the no card, it's like they couldn't tell you things wouldn't have worked out. And I feel for some of you, this big disappointment or whatever happened that caused you to release them, they are seeing it they may be feeling like it was never going to work out anyway. And maybe for some of you, you had to experience whatever it is that pushed you to release this expectation or this person, because it was like almost in vain. Maybe it was not the right time. Maybe this person was playing some games with you, not being honest. But it's like you had to go through that to let go of this person, because this person may have been very scattered, energy, back and forth, hot and cold. And again, this process happened so you could be more grateful for what you do have, so you could bring in something that's more in alignment with you, so you could move forward with with people that are more supportive. It triggered you to tap into that creative, imaginative asset of yourself. Could even have pushed you to find your life purpose. And they're seeing you as grateful. Yeah, this person may have been very overly confident in the past, really talking too much and not doing enough, or they were doing too much to get attention, but when it comes to putting in action, It was like, no, they were very fearful. They could have became very violent and abusive, almost like you're against them for not doing what they said they were going to do type of energy. And it's like you release them because it was just too emotionally exhausting, and they know in many ways that they were too much. They were doing too much of the wrong things, or they were just doing too much of petty things. Tell me more, beloved. Could have been a fire sign: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could have been a Sagittarius that has Scorpio energy, or this could have been a Scorpio Sagittarius combo. We have the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Oh my gosh. All right, so what I just heard was, or what I just saw was, somebody flashed someone and somebody was like, no, I ain't want none of that. And they just left. So they may, some type of sexual awkward situation may have happened that pushed you away. It's like, it's almost like you had an open mind with this person after that one time they did something that kind of like it kind of turned you off from them. It's like they had one more opportunity to show you that they were going to do something and they didn't. It was like more or less the same type of energy, and you decided to check out. You decided to emotionally check out because it wasn't doing anything for you. So you had to release this person. But I feel it was something very sexual in nature. Maybe they made a sexual advance towards you and you was just like turned off, and you end up like leaving, like walking away, like, no, I'm guided to go this way, or you know what, this path is what I need to. It's like, by releasing this person, this was predictable. It was familiar. You already knew what was going to happen with this person, but you decide to still sacrifice that to go forward. You were still supported or encouraged to keep going, and you did, even though you would have ran into complications or struggle or adversity. You still decided to keep going. Or this person could have did that at in and out energy, that scattered energy, being hostile, but they're very passionate, they're very sexual, but they still end up leaving. So we have the Hierophant, some Taurus energy. So this person may be a commitment phobe, or they were married, or they were committed to someone else in a different type of lifestyle. Could have been a double life. I often see the Hierophant as double life, being that we have all of these pastors and priests that have this extra activity going on behind closed doors. So I often see the Hierophant as living a double life. And it's like they were so fixed in their routine that they couldn't do anything different. They couldn't offer you anything different. They were living by some type of moral or code. They could even have been a part of a club, a boy club, girl club, that caused them to be in and out as well. Or a job that they were very committed to, that had them like, and it's like they felt, this could even be that they want your forgiveness for the way that they acted towards you, or they would like you to change your energy by forgiving them, or you have forgive them. You gave yourself some type of closure and you granted a new routine. It's like somebody self-educated themselves here. It could also mean that they themselves want to change from this bad girl, bad boy energy in and out to more committed or solidifying a routine here with you. And this is what you was waiting for. But with the Hierophant, that could be like a lengthy, steady, or slow process or study or change. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands energy. Seven of Pentacles. So when somebody released somebody or walked away, checked out emotionally, it caused someone to really reflect, pause and reflect about what the hell they were doing with their life. looking for improvements. We have the King of Pentacles. So somebody's looking to somebody to improve a situation or commit to the situation to improving it. So it's like, okay, so you, the viewer, may have adopted to some type of spiritual community, or you adopted to some type of religious belief that's helping you or encouraging you to move forward in life, to be more excited about life, to celebrate life. You have adopted to a routine, a commitment, or some type of guidance that's helping you to be more loving, and this person is looking at what they have and looking at what they have grown, and they are not too pleased with what's going on for them. And it's like they want to improve, they want to take action or change or shift their energy as well. I feel like this person is determined, or they won't give up, or maybe this was your energy that you wouldn't give up on them, but you did. It was just too much to endure. The stress was unnecessary, and this person could have helped you. It's like maybe you had this realization that this was not a real commitment, or this person's attitude was not fitting with the way that you wanted them to commit, or the type of beliefs that you have, and you had to pull the plug because we have released your ex. They know that you have released them. And this is something that's heavy, could be very heavy, that you walked away and they kind of like turn a blind eye by taking up a lot of responsibility, not noticing that you walked away until they really like pause and reflect, like, hey, maybe one day they noticed that you wasn't talking to them, or they noticed one day that you wasn't sending them any texts, you wasn't calling them, you wasn't making any opportunities or new opportunities to see them. And it caused them to really like look at what was going on here, like what was being grown between the both of you. Now it's like somebody's looking for a way to improve their energy, how to shift their energy, because it's almost like it's time, it's divine timing. And this could be something that they know, or this could be their higher selves that's do like it's all working in the higher realms. Yeah, they may feel like you may have been doing too much for some type of vision, or you're doing too much for a vision right now, but you're having results. You're determined, you're still pushing your way, you're still encouraged to push your way through life. And guess what? For some of you, you're getting what you deserve because it's paying off. You're being rewarded for your growth, and your rewards is coming into fruition. You have manifested with your own discipline and patience, and this is why they see you as grateful, because whatever you confirm to, it's working for you. Meanwhile, they were just scattered, leaving when they wanted to, or checking out of the connection whenever they wanted to. Could have been very hypersexual. So even if you didn't have sex with them, it was very flirtatious and hot, but it was very in and out. So it's like today they would be love bombing you about sex and how they want to sex you, and then after the 2 days it's like nothing for a week or weeks, and it's like somebody checked out of it and adapted to, you could even have gotten married, and now you're manifesting the life that you're happy and grateful about, and they're struggling with that, or they see how very determined you were to manifest the vision here. The Hierophant could talk about some serious discipline too as well. Being that leader with the Hierophant, right? You could have been dealing with a fire sign, a earth sign that just was emotionally unavailable. One more card, please. Oh, so we have the Queen of Wands here. So you may be looking very feisty, very sexy. You may be in that beast mode as well. So even if you're a man that's viewing, honey, you is the shit. You is the shit. We have the Seven of Pentacles with the the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Wands. You popping, you creating your ideas, you bringing the wisdom and the ideas down into reality. You're making it happen through discipline, through being grateful. You're attracting more of it to you. You're very confident and creative now. Very confident and creative. Wow. Some of you, this person is feeling like you're just good luck. You just have a lot of good luck, but it looks like a lot of hard work that you earn that luck. You work for that luck, it looked like. So we have Leo showing up here as well. You may be a Leo. This person may be a Leo. And we have Leo Taurus energy, very fixed energy. So the both of you may be stubborn, or you're stubbornly about winning in life. You're stubbornly going after your desires, but in a creative way. You have overcome some type of adversity with this person. This person caused a lot of confusion with their scattered energy, with their hyposexual energy towards you, but then emotionally checked out. So they may not have the emotional depth that you needed to stay with them or to stay on their side, is what I heard. And you overcame this adversity by releasing them, by releasing the expectation of them, of you. You cleared that energy with some type of spiritual or religious belief that bring you balance in some way, or it was it brought you to a middle road. It triggered you to find your life purpose, your creativity, your individual expression. And they're seeing that it's time for you to get what you want. And it may be with them, it may not be with them, or they feel like you're marriage material and you're gonna get that. So this person may feel like they're not even good enough, and this is why they played a lot of games. Hey, but it's like, I feel they're so stubborn, they don't want to give up because they feel like somehow they have lost, or they feel like they're the one with the shitty end of the stick. So it's like they want to change their energy some way. It's almost like they can't believe that you just moved on when you did all that work to get them. Fake company. Wow. So they may be feeling like the people that supporting you are fake and have hidden agendas, or they may be feeling like this is how you feel about them, like they were a snake and you had to be the mongoose and overcome the adversity that this person tried to put you in. You keep me guessing. I feel safe in silence. I didn't even see that card till just now. I feel safer in silence, and you keep me guessing. Can't take my eyes off of you. So this person is observing you. They're attentively checking on you, keeping tabs presently. But they feel safer in the silence because they may be cleaning up some of their own karma because of the shit that they put on you. Some type of karmic pattern could be this scattered energy, hypersexual, and emotionally checked out or emotionally unavailable. They may be seeing that it's some core issues and karmic patterns that they have, that they brought that adversity to you. So they may also be seeing you as clearing your karma by releasing them. You get what I'm saying? You release them, so you release a karmic pattern. Maybe you yourself felt like you was unlovable, or you kept feeling like you had to do more to gain this person's respect and love, and you decided to drop that shit and give yourself some type of closure by adapting to this spiritual community or this religious belief or this new routine. unfortunate events. So there was a lot of challenges in this situation between the both of you. There was a lot of difficult times, and there was a lot of lost time or losses between the both of you. Addictions was also involved. This could be someone was attention seeker. They were into too much food, too much drinks, too much shopping, traveling, or just negativity. This could also be that they had affairs, yeah. But they may have also have fears of how you would have perceived them if you really knew who they were. And we have, it was easier to lie. So that's why I said they may have had a chronic fear of how you would have perceived them if you really knew who they were. So this is why they had to lie. This is why they had to push and pull, or cold and hot, or love bomb you with all kind of sexual advances, or very flirtatious, and they emotionally checked out or was unavailable emotionally, because this was the only way to keep you attracted. So maybe, let's say you didn't have any core issues at that time, and you really was drawn to this person because they were so mysterious. They may have kind of like figured that out about you. Like, you really like mystery. You're really attractive to taking the lead. We have the Hierophant with the Queen of Wands, very high leadership energy. And they probably figured that out about you and played you at it. You get what I'm saying? So we have in training. So they may be looking at you as really progressing and getting stronger. You're getting more grounded and more practical in your life. And it's like you're in training, or you're in the process of really getting what you want in due time. So this person may, let's see, I feel like they watch you a lot, because it's almost like they try to stop you, or they try to confuse you in getting what you want. So this may be a person that knew what you were destined to gain and tried to confuse you or derail you from getting that. I mean, sometimes we encountered several different soulmates. We encountered karmics, we encountered stepping stones, or just soulless experiences. And it's all orchestrated in your life to see how hard you really want to work for what you're destined to get. So like reptilians and reptilian mindset and shifters are put in our path to divert us off of it. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not saying that this person is that, but I'm just telling you, sometimes we encounter these beings to really stop us from getting what we're destined to get. Somehow they have this deeper knowing that we're destined for greater things. And, they're putting our life to distract us, to see how hard we're willing to go against what we think we want to get what we really need. And I feel like that's what's happening here. You gained some type of soul strength. You had some type of underground reservoir of strength and courage to overcome this adversity that this person tried to put you or lock you in. So they're seeing that you're doing way better now. And this is why they feel safer in the silence, because they lied about a lot of things. They were very fake as well. They had hidden agendas possibly. And this is why they feel better in silence. This is why it was easier for them to lie, because they were really not about nothing. But again, they were put in your life for you to clear some type of karma within yourself, so you could receive the dharma that you are destined to have in divine timing. So whether that's marriage or commitment, they know you're destined to get it, but it may not be with them. And this is why we have the card that said no. Because this person may have been very bored. I mean, sometimes we have to accept that you have people out there that is bored with their life. They're uninterested in what's going on in their life. So they see someone like you that has a lot of potential, but is easily distracted by mystery, or they see some type of flaw, like you're not loving on yourself to the fullest, and they play on that. This is why we have hidden agendas. You could have been addicted to this person as well, always always really wanting their attention. And that was part of your karmic patterns to break. So I know it's painful, it's shitty, I know it hurts as fuck, but it's there for you to overcome it. It's there for you to step back and say, hey, I really love myself more than what this person is giving me or what they're capable of giving me. Because sometimes we latch on to people that is incapable of giving us what we need. But we somehow feel like if we keep giving or if we stay long enough, it would change. But it doesn't most of the time. And then it's time for us to move on because it's a learning lesson to help us get better, to help us recognize the truth when it appears. So it's molding you to get what you desire or what you are destined to get in due time, in divine timing. So this was part of a sequence to help you raise your energy. All right, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. Thank you guys for liking, for commenting, for sharing. I deeply appreciate it. If you feel compelled to contribute to the channel for the free readings, please do so. Any amount is accepted. You could check the description box below for any type of instructions. If you have paid for a personal reading, do check your inbox for the service date. And again, you guys, please don't send any money until you have been confirmed or authorized to do so. All right, it just helps me to organize the personal readings as a timely manner. All right, so yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in another video. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.